These are the best moments from the Quahog news team. Number 1. Peter is heartbroken when he finds out that his mother is getting a divorce, and even more so when he sees who her new boyfriend is.
Tom is a wonderful man.
I don't see the problem either, but let's go to Ollie Williams for the in-depth analysis. Ollie?
Ladies hold!
Thanks, Ollie. Over to you, Peter.
Tom Tucker, I forbid you to see my mother.
After some initial hesitation, Peter grows to love Tom and sees him as a father figure, with the pair spending a ton of time together.
You want a kid's meal?
No.
Do you mean yes?
Yes.
Okay, one kid's meal.
Number 2. When Stewie reveals that he now owns his own nightclub, Brian questions how exactly he could afford it.
I got a job as a field reporter for Channel 5 News. And all the juice is being collected underneath?
In a parody of a viral meme from the 90s, Stewie's attempt at wine stomping ends in an embarrassing way.
Oh! Oh! I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Number 3. Trisha Takanawa has never been afraid to push the boundaries when it comes to journalism, but possibly her most questionable piece of news coverage came in a report on
Some people have it anonymously. What kind of person would do that, you might ask? Well, I'm about to find out.
The stranger that she picked up in a bar turns out to not be a stranger at all to people watching.
Watch as I have with this potentially dangerous man as we take you in-depth and undercover.
I've never had a Spanish chick before. Ole.
Number 4. A flash flood warning in Quahog prompts the news team to report on the incoming bad weather.
Let's go to Asian reporter Trisha Takanawa, who's gonna tell us all about the rain.
Aside from the racist introduction, Trisha finds herself interviewing a hilarious stereotype of a cyclist who's battling out the tough weather.
I'm here with rides at 10 speed everywhere guy. Sir, why are you riding your 10 speed in the rain?
I don't mind. A little drizzle never hurt anybody.
Number 5. When Lois runs into the latest addition to the Quahog news team, Joyce Kinney, she forgets that they had met before under very different circumstances.
You told me I'd made the cheer squad, blindfolded me, and told me we were going for a special celebration breakfast. When you took the blindfold off, I was standing in front of the entire school with my pants around my ankles and a hot dog in my mouth.
In retaliation to her high school bully, Joyce makes the most of her position as a news anchor and leaks some hidden information about Lois.
Yes, local housewife and church organist Lois Griffin has revealed to this reporter that she appeared in a movie back in the early 1980s.
Number 6. After yet another successful report, Trisha reveals that she gets a play-by-play of her performances each time she's on air.
This has been Trisha Takanawa with the news, and now I will have my normal post-news review from my mom in her car.
With the way her mom critiques her performance on the news, it's not surprising to see why the reporter never cracks a smile.
You're no good. You're no good on news. You're stiff like watching board. Joe London mother so happy. Trisha Takanawa mother so sad.
Number 7. With pressing news from the state, Tom Tucker sends us over to a field reporter with a common issue.
For our top story tonight, we go to the State House with uncomfortable audio delay Gina. Gina?
It's a guarantee that almost everyone has seen this news reporter at some point in their life, as technical issues get in the way of her delivery.
We seem to be having a problem.
That's right, Tom.
Number 8. For most people, Ollie Williams is the highlight of the Channel 5 news team, and his report on the recent hurricane remains one of the funniest to date.
We have more on the approach of Hurricane RuPaul, which is working his or her way up the coast. Let's go live to Ollie Williams with the Black U Weather Report. Ollie?
It's raining sideways!
Ollie is notorious for his short, yelled answers, but at least this time we can understand why given the situation he stood in.
Do you have an umbrella?
Had one!
Where is it?
Inside out 2 miles away!
Is there anything we can do for you?
Bring me some soup!
What kind?
Chunky!
Number 9. After finding a meth lab on the farm that they've bought, the Griffins decide to continue making and selling the drug.
Here's a new kind of meth you put in your pee hole. What? Oh yeah, we're meth dealers now.
Yeah, you missed it. My teeth came in and then fell out again.
Their drug distribution even goes as far as getting to the streets of Quahog and to some of the beloved news team reporters.
Oh, meth is fine. Everything's fine. Go back to your own business.
Thanks, Trisha. She's doing fun things for me for money.
Number 10. The Griffins' meth dealing wasn't the only time the streets of Quahog were filled with drugs, as everyone got their fill when Mayor West passed a new law on weed.
As mayor of Quahog, I hereby sign into law the legalization of marijuana.
The new law immediately proves in favor of Tom Tucker and Diane Simmons, who go ahead to report the news while high.
Let's read it both together.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Here's Ollie Williams with a Black U Weather forecast.
How's the weather look, Ollie?
Not too bad.
Right on.
Number 11. A dinner party, hosted by James Woods, quickly turns into a real-life murder mystery party when a Quahog news anchor goes on a killing spree.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it was you! You're the killer!
Very clever, Lois. You shouldn't have stopped to say hi to me. You would have lived longer.
A series of events saw Diane's life quickly go downhill after turning 40, so much so that she set out for revenge in the form of murder. That is until a bullet brought her story to an end. Surprisingly, it was Stewie who saved Lois, but as he said,
If anybody's gonna take that down, it's gonna be me.
Number 12. The Three Directors episode gives us an awesome parody of Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill, with Peter playing the lead, only in a slightly different getup.
Trisha Takanawa, 88.
Peter, I'm standing here because I am the only Asian recurring character on the series.
The parody of the epic fight between the bride and the crazy 88s is only made better by Trish's iconic deadpan delivery mid-battle.
Peter, you can tell I'm different because my weapon is different.
Oh, well then maybe I won't be able to chop your head off. Oh, yep.